This is the I.T.K. Reviews page. My name is Praise. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm doing a really quick review of Greenleaf Season 5. I know I always say really quick review, but I try my best to keep it under 5 minutes. I really try. I really hope I can do that today. In summary, Greenleaf Season 5 is about the aftermath of Harmony and Hope's takeover of their church. They've taken over their church, they're turning everything to dust to build a huge auditorium, like a massive mega church. And they've kicked all the Greenleafs out of the church. The only person still in the church is Charity, who betrayed her family in the last season. And the only reason she even did that was because she thought she was getting engaged to the head pastor, and that's not happening anymore. So I feel like Season 5 was a good season. It was a good finale season. I started watching it on like a Tuesday afternoon and finished in one sitting the next morning. So that's always good. I feel like they rounded up the stories properly. I quite like that. I like the character development as well. There were a lot of people that I thought, oh wow, she's really grown, she's really better. I really like to see that. There was also some like plots that they didn't quite round up properly. They didn't quite close properly. Like maybe because they kind of rushed this season. I don't know, maybe because of Corona, we don't know. But in general, it was a good season. The thing I really enjoyed about it was how they brought the focus back onto God. As a Jesus baby myself, that was something that was really important to me. I remember when I first started watching Season 1 to Season 2, I was like, these people are wild. What are you doing in the church? See, wild. They were doing rubbish. And now I just feel like they finally brought it back full circle. We started with Christ, we're ending with Christ, which is what the series is about. I mean, it's a gospel series. It's a Christian series about a Christian church. So it was good to see that they brought things back to basics. They brought things back home. And you know what? They just focused on God. So the characters that really stood out for me were Grace. I felt like I really liked her character development for this season. She was very mature. She wasn't acting like her usual self. Usually she's one causing trouble for the family, but this time she was very mature. She was very understanding. She was loving. She finally being an adult. I really like that. Charity, I didn't really see any development for Charity. I feel like she felt like a badass, like causing trouble and everything, but I was just like, you're still doing rubbish. Like, no, you're not a badass now. Even the children had matured quite a bit. I like that. The person that upset my soul, that really annoyed me this season, was that Jacob of a man. After all the things he had done to his wife Carissa, cheated with the maid, in-house, outside, everything, all the things that she had forgiven him for. He has the nerve to say that he cannot forgive her for one little discretion. That he just can't, he can't take it. I was livid. I kept pausing to like shout, like, why are you begging this man? Leave him. Can you imagine? It's your fault for allowing him to walk all over you all those times that he was doing rubbish. You were there forgiving him. Now your own time, he can't forgive you. Even his mom spoke to him that that told him that he's being hypocritical. This guy did not answer. He's like, no, I can't let it go. Let's let the marriage go. So he didn't know that you wanted to let the marriage go since when you were doing nonsense. It's now her turn that you're doing nonsense. Anyway. Like Tobin Wigo says, try Jesus, but don't try me, because I throw hands. Yeah. I know I don't look like it, but I do. I will. Rubbish. Talking about you can't forgive her. My favorite character for Greenleaf Season 5 was Lady May. And as you can see, I'm channeling my inner Lady May because she's fabulous. And she changes 5 times a day. That's what she does. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to wear this for the entire thing because it's not comfortable, but yeah, you get the point. She's a badass. So yeah, Lady May was my favorite character. I loved her this season. She was the standout character for me. I felt like I saw the most character development for her, and I absolutely loved it. She came from being this selfish, almost wicked woman to being a caring, loving, just adorable grandmother, mother, pastor's wife, everything. And I love to see it. Also, she changes her outfits like depending on her mood. When she's going somewhere in the evening, she changes. When she's going to the house, she has like the house lounge wear, and then she has like church wear, and then she has like car wear. You cannot be truly fabulous unless you're switching outfits every 3 to 4 hours. That's the way to do it. That's what. But yeah, and that final sermon that she did, that Make Me New sermon that she did, the final sermon in the last episode, I was blown away. I grew up in church. I'm telling you that this woman, I thought she was a pastor. I was like, there's no way you're not a pastor. How are you preaching like this? I'm sure T.D. Jakes was like, this woman should come and minister in my church. Like, it was amazing. I felt everything that I should feel. I believed her character. And not only is she fabulous in the film, in this series, she's actually fabulous in real life as well. Like, she's a stunner. She's like classy. And I just loved to see it. I really don't want to spoil it, so I'm just going to stop it here. And also, I have a 5-minute deadline. Hopefully it's like 3 minutes or 4 minutes or something. But thank you so much for joining me. Hope to see you for my next review. Bye.